guys, welcome back. I have a new video today. I decided I'm going to start doing this pretty regularly just to get my thoughts out there and to share some life lessons that I've learned in case, I help someone, because that would be very nice if I could help someone. But yeah, today I want to talk about insecure people and jealous people and how they will try and bring you down and how you can't let them. So the first thing I want to talk about is society and how, the vast majority of people, they live similar lives. They have average lives. They go to school, graduate, work, get married, kids, whatever. And whenever they see someone stepping out of this, norm, someone maybe chasing a big dream, the first instinct of many people, the first instinct that they have is to, especially this is common in small towns, is to make fun of and ridicule the person who is trying to break the norm and live a different life than what is average. And I feel like this is true. A lot of big celebrities have success stories where they came from small towns. They got judged. People were like, "Oh, she'll never make it," and she does. And so I think it's just important to follow your dreams, as corny as it sounds, and not let people who are stagnant in their lives affect you. So, I find this is very common, especially in young people. And if you have a big social circle, you can't trust everyone. You can't trust. People will be jealous of you. If you have any level of success in your life, if you are going out of your comfort zone, if you are trying new things, if you are talented, if you are beautiful, if you are smart, if you're driven, then a lot of people, though they don't outwardly show it, this makes them uncomfortable. And it makes them uncomfortable because it reminds them that you have something they don't have. It reminds them that they are unmotivated, that they can't be you, that they are not going to live as meaningful and fulfilling of a life as you are, since they're not motivated like you. And since your success makes these people so uncomfortable, they will try and bring you down. Maybe not to your face, not to your face. People are so scared to say things to your face. People will talk behind your back. Jealous people, they will say, "She's trying too hard. She's never gonna make it. She's not even that pretty. She's not even that talented. She's not that smart." They say it because they are convincing themselves that you are like them, that you also are jealous, that you also are unmotivated, and that all you're doing is just for show. And it's not for yourself. And that's not true, but they convince themselves of that so that they can feel better about themselves because their lives are so bad, because they're stagnant and they don't grow. Your growth makes them uncomfortable because it reminds them that they're not growing, that they are staying the same, and that their mindset hasn't shifted. They haven't grown up. They haven't explored things in their lives. They haven't started working hard. And it makes them uncomfortable that you are actually trying, that you are going out and making a meaningful life for yourself. And you can't let these people get to you because at the end of the day, especially if you have a friend group, or if you're live in a small town, everyone knows each other, and there is a certain norm of everyone in the small town is there's a certain norm about everyone in your friend group. And they all want similar things in life. They all, maybe they talk about other people. Everything they do is about gossip. All they do is talk about others, and they don't have goals. They don't have motivation. They just go day to day and live their lives. If you fall out of that, if you decide this isn't for me, I want to work hard. I want to go somewhere else. I want to study. I want to work on my health. I want to go to the gym. I want to do this. I want to pursue my passion for oil painting. Whatever. I oil paint. I just an example. But I want to be a doctor. Anyways, this isn't about me. My point is, people will see the motivation and talent you have, and it will make them so uncomfortable that they don't have that sort of thing in their life. And the difference between people who feel jealous which everyone feels jealous. Like, jealousy is an emotion that even good people and bad people, everyone feels jealousy. But the difference between a person who feels jealousy, which is normal, and a person who is jealous, who is inherently a jealous person, and that is a part of their characterization, is the jealous person will let their jealousy impact how they talk about people, how they treat people. And again, jealous people will never say this to you. They are scared of you. They are scared because they want to be like you, and you scare them. Because all your existence just shows them that they are unmotivated and that they are not doing enough, and that maybe they think they're lazy, maybe they think they're dumb, and you are threatening them. Your existence is a threat. And these people, these inherently jealous people, they will find any little thing to nitpick about you, and they will go around telling everyone. They will make you look bad. They'll make you look like, they will say things like, oh, she only got this because she got lucky. She got this because because she's pretty and that's why she got the job. And they'll just make things up about you because they're jealous and they want what you have. But you can't let it get to you, because if you wouldn't want to wake up as someone, if you wouldn't want to be them tomorrow, then why would you take their criticism? Why would you take it seriously? Because it's clear that they don't have what you want. Like, it's clear they don't have anything to strive for, to anything, because they don't have like a passion in their life. That they don't, and to the point where it makes them so insecure they have to bring you down. It makes them so insecure that they have to talk about other people in a negative way just to make themselves feel better. And if you have if you live in a small town, if you have a group of friends and you're outgrowing them, and maybe you want to pursue bigger things, if their first instinct isn't to support you and say, oh, wow, like, that's so cool that you want to do that. That's so cool you want to move there. That's so cool you want to pursue this career. But their first instinct is to be like, oh, yeah, that's nice. And then go behind your back and tell everyone else, oh, she's doing this, but I don't know if she can. Or, oh, she's this, and, I don't know if she can do that. Then these people are not your friends. These people are not your friends. They're energy vampires, and they don't want you to be successful because it makes them uncomfortable. And what's even worse than this kind of person is the kind of person that will, when you tell them about, something that's going on in your life, maybe something happened and you got an award, maybe you got a job, maybe something happened to advance you professionally, and their first instinct is oh, you're so smart and this and that, and I'm so dumb, and I feel like I'm so stupid I can't do anything, and then you have to go and comfort them. That should not they're doing that to make you feel guilty. You shouldn't feel guilty because you're successful. You shouldn't feel guilty for being successful. You shouldn't have to be oh no, it's not even that serious. Don't worry. You can be this and that too. A secure person who is simply feeling the emotion of jealousy will never act like this. A secure person who is feeling jealousy will use your growth and your success as motivation to drive their own growth and success. They will say congratulations. They will truly feel happy for you because you have shown them that it is possible to be successful, and they are grateful. They are grateful you're successful so that they can see it's possible. And this is what a secure person who is feeling jealousy, this is where a secure person feeling jealousy is different from a person who is jealous inherently. And these people who are insecure, who say, oh, I'm so dumb, I'm so this, I'm so that, you have so much, and you're just so lucky. People who say that will drain you because they want what you have, and you being around makes them so uncomfortable that you will never be happy around these kind of people. And sometimes people you've known for a long time, they don't act like this, but they are good at hiding. They are good at hiding their jealousy until their resentment grows up so much. Their resentment grows up towards you so much that they stop talking to you. They ghost you. Maybe they turn everyone against you because they're jealous of you. And you have to realize that this is a blessing. That you don't want these people in your life. If these people are going to be so jealous of you that they are spreading rumors or saying negative things about you because they can't handle your success, then you don't want them in your life. Good riddance. And you have to learn to make your own you have to self-validate yourself. You can't take what people say too personally and think, oh, I have to get my validation from these people because they're this and that. Like, you don't know what these people are truly thinking inside. And it's very important that you're able to validate yourself. You're able to stay driven, focus on yourself, and yeah, don't let jealous people poison your life.